Hey, what's going on, everybody? I know who it is. It's JJ. We're back at it like an addict. No rehab, because I'm addicted to giving you guys this advice. So we're going to talk about flipping cars and figuring out if it's the right thing for you. Because I know a lot of people flipping cars or wanting to get into flipping cars, or, you might be flipping cars on the side. You might be flipping cars on the side and be like, man, I'm flipping cars on the side. Well, now I quit my day job. It's easy, to flip one or two cars on the side, when you don't have a dealership and you don't have the overhead and stuff like that. So you have to take into account of that, and you have to take into account of, like, hey, am I going to hustle and grind? Because the car business is up and down. You can win big a lot, but you can really lose quickly. Like, you can, you go out there and buy two or three bad cars, four or five, or you out there and buy, four or five bad cars in a row, and your flipping car days can be done quick. So you have to understand. You want to understand as much as you can about selling cars. I would always say, like, hey, if you're working right now, flip a couple cars on the side and see if there's something that you like to do. You know, that's the biggest thing. Figure out if selling cars is what you like to do. I'm not gonna say you have to be the greatest people person to sell cars. Because I know a lot of you guys that went to dealerships and or then seeing people who sell cars, and they don't have the best, social skills and stuff like that. So a lot of times the car is going to sell itself, the price is going to sell itself. But you have to be willing to deal with it's a lot when you're dealing with cars. You want to be able to deal with customers, and when you're selling cars, the two major purchases that people make is their car and their house. So you have to be willing to deal, like, hey, if I sell this car and this person's not happy, am I going to be able to handle it? Handle the situation. You have to be able to handle customers and handle that situation, because, like I said, this is people's, most of the time, you know their second biggest purchase of their life, is their car. So you have to be able to handle that. And the best thing I can tell you too is, when you're flipping cars, and the way, if you want to flipping cars and you want to sell a lot of cars and maximize selling cars, like your job is going to tell you, what your job always tell you, the best ability is availability. So that's the main reason why I can sell a lot of cars, because I have great availability. So having great availability. So that's the thing to think about before you get into flipping cars. Ask yourself, do you really like dealing with people? Are you going to want to be dealing with people's problems? Because you're going to get, the more cars and stuff you sell, it doesn't matter. You're going to run into a non-happy customer eventually. But we'll just take that out the way. But are you going to be happy, buying this car, and you like, man, this is the nicest car. Why is nobody buying it? Are you going to be happy with not being able to sell that nice car? Are you going to be happy, because in the car business, in flipping cars, you can go a whole week without selling cars. So you have to think about, are you going to be looking to flip cars as a side hustle, or are you going to be looking at flipping and turning your side hustle into becoming a dealership? And then once you become a dealership, once you're selling cars, you have to think about another plan after that, like, because if not, you're going to just stay flipping cars, and you're just going to stay hustling and hustling and hustling and hustling, because that's the thing. That's why you see, like, you go to an auction, like, man, these people been in the business a long time, because it's hard, because it's so up and down. When flipping cars, the market is so up and down, so your income is hard for your income to stay steady, unless you like working for a big dealership, and But if you just have your own lot and stuff like that, your income is hard to stay steady. So you have to take into account. So you have to take into account of that too. So, but like I said, your job going to tell you the best ability is availability. So that's going to help you sell the most cars, just being available. That's why I sell a lot of cars. If somebody wants to meet 6 o'clock in the morning, I can meet you. 7 o'clock in the morning, I can meet you. 7 at night, 9 at night, 10 at night, I can meet you. I'm available. So that's going to be the biggest thing of flipping cars. And also, like I said, when you flipping cars, you want to have an out when flipping cars, because, man, I be looking at people, they be flipping cars for so long, but and then, or just in the car business in general, people be in the car business just in general so long. So you want to make sure, I want to make sure you have it out. So that's why I want to teach you guys about how to flip cars, and and save money, because the things you need is savings, credit, cash flow. So I want to try to help you teach that, because I'm going to show you in tomorrow's video about flipping cars as well. You know, I already told you how to go about getting y'all a secure credit card, then using that secure credit card to go get you a loan for $5,000 to go buy some cars, and then using that loan to buy this amount of cars and keep doing. So in tomorrow's video, I'm gonna show you that I'm gonna reiterate back the secure loan, the secure credit card to get this secure loan. Then I'm gonna show you another way to get some more money. So we're gonna show you I'm gonna show you how to get some money in your savings. I'm gonna show you how to build your credit, and I'm gonna show you how to keep that cash flowing. So, but also too, so that's just tomorrow's video. So we're gonna just be giving out advice these next days. Also, flipping cars, man. Man, I don't know. I just like flipping cars. It's not hard. It's not like, man, people, when you flipping cars, man, people want you to be honest with them, man. If you be as honest with these people as much as you can, it's gonna work out better for you when you flipping cars. You know, don't try to be the guy that's out there trying to. I know every dealer's not honest, and you know, a lot of people don't try to, like, man, if it's something about the vehicle, let the person know. You know, if it's something that you notice, let the person know, so you can know that hey, I'll let you know we discussed that. You know, don't just try to hide something, like, even if it's like a little minor thing. That's why, like me, when I'm flipping cars, I'll take a picture, and if the car got any dents, rust, faded paint, anything, I take a picture of all of that, because I want you to know everything and see everything about this car before I sell it to you. So when you come and see anything I post, it's exactly what I said in the description, and that helps you when you flipping cars. You know, when you post in the description about the car, and the person comes and it's everything that you said in the description, that just helps you. You know. And also, and another thing, when you flipping cars, you know, when you flipping cars as a public versus dealer, think about it. Like, see, here in Oklahoma, I would flip, if I was somebody that was beginning to flip cars, I would flip cars. This is advice. This is for any state like that's set up like this. You know, here in Oklahoma, dealers can only sell cars Monday through Saturday. We're not. It's by law you can't open up on Sunday. So if you're in it, I'm gonna tell you like this: if you're in a state that where dealers can't open up on Sunday, take advantage of that. You be that person out there flipping all the cars on Sunday. You be the one taking advantage, because there's so many deals that I miss out on because I can't sell any cars on Sunday. Like, I'll post a car Saturday, and it'll be the end of Saturday, and people are like, hey, can I meet you Sunday? And you're like, no, I can't meet you Sunday. I can meet you Monday. Then you hit that person back up on Monday, they didn't already bought a car. So if you that's one thing, like, that's the big advice I give to somebody that's big advice I give to somebody in the state. Look up and see if in your state can dealerships open up on Sunday. If they can't, your job is to buy your cars through the week, get them ready through the week, and have them available Sunday. You know, that's what I would say. Have them available Sunday, and you be the person out there flipping cars. I don't want this video to drag on too much longer. I want to make more videos about this. And if you have any other questions, let me know in the comment section below, and I'll address them in further videos. But this video is a good video, but tomorrow's video is going to be even better. I already see it in here. Appreciate you guys for tuning in. Big Jaguars fan. I'm out. Peace.